Hello, and welcome to the first of 2 extra videos for Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm Mr. Viperfang, and we've completed the main story of Arkham Asylum. We've taken out Joker, and we've retaken the island. And just to make sure that we can't go back in there and refight, they don't allow us to open up this door. Well, whatever. Wasn't really gonna reface them anyway. If you are not interested in any of the interview tapes or Arkham Chronicles, then feel free to skip these videos, because that's what these 2 videos are going to be all about. I'm going to go around and collect every single interview tape and every single Arkham Chronicle that I missed during the main playthrough. This is also why I put those audio recordings at the very end of each video that had them, so that they wouldn't get in the way of the gameplay. So, yeah, feel free to skip if you don't want to hear any of this. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the ride. Now, I'm going to go on... Let's see. Now that that's out of the way, let's see. Nothing in Botanical Gardens. I got all that there. Alright, I'm not going to worry about those until the second extra video. Arkham Mansion. I've got 3 in Arkham Mansion to grab. And I've got 3 in the medical facility. Alright, Mansion. 3 in the lab. 2 in intensive treatment. And 1 Arkham North. I think that is it. So, yeah. Let's go on ahead and start in medical. Alright, right here in the sanatorium, we have our first interview tape. Now, for these videos, I'm not going to go on ahead and put all of them at the end. I'm just going to let them play out throughout the video, since I'm not doing any of the main story stuff anymore. So, without further ado, interview tape.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family? Mother, perhaps?
Put that down. Get out. Guard!
I have a feeling I might have played that before, but retried. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna leave it in anyway. Onward to the next tape.
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right.
Okay, I'll leave that one in just because he's fucking hilarious when he's mad. And here we are where Bane used to be tied up. So, yeah, I'm just gonna play the tape.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid fucking face!
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
I get the feeling he's got some deep-seated anger issues for Batman. Anyway, let's go on ahead and try to find the last tape. There is our prize. But how the hell do we get onto the other side of this barrier, since I don't see a thing that I can hack? This must be Harley Quinn's office. I knew that. I knew there was a breakable wall here. I am all-seeing! Might as well. There's our little, thing to crack. That should remove all the barriers. No, it just removes this one. Okay. Well, last interview tape for the medical.
This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait, have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak, yak, yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
And cue to today, where Riddler is somewhere and causing havoc. Alright, I'm gonna unlock this and then I'll go on ahead and meet you guys inside the penitentiary, I guess? Son of a bitch. No, wait.
Reflect on your successes and failures, Batman.
No, wait, I was wrong. There's some in Arkham Mansion that I'm gonna go after. I don't think I saw any in the penitentiary, so screw that. Arkham Mansion. Back in the library, and now we can access this tape!
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
You know, he's kind of has a point, but you kind of take it a little too far with the fear gas there. Alright, I'm gonna find the next tape and then I'll meet you guys there.
What killed all the weird plants?
The Ice Age! Huh, I totally forgot about this one. Also, I think I glitched. Nope, never mind. I did not glitch the vent cover.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc?
I think... yes,
Oh, he's fine. just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
What? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
Well then. Looks like this is the point where he started using his fear gas. Alright, gonna find the last interview tape and then I'll be back. Oh, well, what do you know? The interview tape was right here. I actually thought it was another Riddler trophy or something else. Anyway, let's go on ahead and listen to what Dr. Crane is gonna do.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it!
Give one. Give one. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system, now! You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
And he was captured by Batman. Alright. I think that's everything for the mansion. Let's go on ahead and head up to Arkham North and collect that last interview tape there. I think that's where I need to go next.
Diddle, 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 answer my riddle.
Yeah, there's one over here in Arkham North. I will go on ahead and grab that, and then I'll head over to intensive treatment. Ah, here we are. Let's go on ahead and see who it is. I think it might actually be Joker.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well then, it won't be funny.
And that's basically the events that lead up to Joker trying to get himself back in here and creating the Titan thugs. Alright, so that's it for here. I'm going to head back into intensive treatment, and we all will work our way from there. Of course, I have to find some way to get in there first. Alright, so here's the first of the 2 remaining ones in intensive treatment.
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no mask
them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
He is a manipulative little fuck, isn't he? Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead and find the last tape. Huh, how did I miss this one before? Thought I got it. Oh well, I'm gonna pick it up.
I got what you wanted.
You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
Note the date of the interview tape. Happy April Fools, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Alright, I think that's everything in the penitentiary, so, let me go on ahead and check. Medical, nothing in the caves. Yes, siruni. I have every single interview tape in the entire game, and it only took me less than an hour in real time to get it all done, whereas you're probably only going to see like 20 minutes or something. Anyway, I'm done with this extra video, so the next extra video I do, which will be the final Arkham Asylum video I do in general, we're going to be covering the Arkham Chronicles and see what comes of those. Later.